guys, welcome to the Stay at Home Shopping Network. We are live every Thursday at 4 o'clock showing you the new stuff we have available at JamiRayVintageHome.com. Zeb's going to come around here and we're going to show you what we got. I was actually in a little bit of a sewing mood, so for the first time ever, there's pillows and aprons sewn by Jami. Could be the last time, I don't know.
The reason she was in a sewing mood is because she was trying to stay busy yesterday, but she did not want to be on the roof stripping shingles off of it in 100-degree weather. So she's like, I'm gonna go sew. I
was like, what can I do that'll be productive, but also keeps me from sweating my life away because it's so hot. Everybody's saying hello.
I'm gonna show this first when you're ready because
the problem is I have no idea what that is called because I did not put it in the computer, so I'm gonna try to find it. I told Deb, I'm like, okay, we're going to have to be slow because I have to find the stuff.
So are you saying you didn't list all of these things, so we gotta guess what other people named them?
I have the most amazing employees ever, and they have been painting and listing. I did do quite a bit today, but that I didn't. So that
I'll show them the close-up.
It's $29.95. It's cherry picked and dark wax are the colors. And it is a large canister. I feel like you could even take the lid off and use it as a trash can. It's pretty big. They've got the measurements. It's 19 inches tall. I love the detail on it. It's like a pressed tin. And it's a fun combo. If you love cherry picked, you can also buy the paint at JamiRayVintage.com. All the home decor that you're going to see, everything's from Jami Ray Vintage Home. But if you want to paint things similar, then you just pick that up at Jami Ray Vintage. So $29.95, and I think it's really cute. What do you think, Zeb?
I like it. I think the cherry picked black wax combo is really good.
It's a winner. You can tell that I didn't paint it because it's neither Apothecary nor White Swan.
Lauren is adventurous, and I think Camry is right there with her.
Oh, they're loving the messy bun new emoji that Zeb made.
Oh yeah, if you're channel members, use those emojis. That now during the live videos is really the only time you can use them, so take advantage of that.
Well, and Zeb was like, what kind of emojis do you want? I'm like, we need a messy bun because that gets comment. Like literally, it's just because I'm lazy and it takes 30 seconds, that's why my hair looks like this, but it's a topic of conversation quite frequently. So let's see what else we've got. I do believe
Can I show them this?
The goblet is available. You can show them that. The pepper grinder sold, so this is going to the side. You guys, if you want to shop ahead, go ahead and pop onto the website because people are shopping. Okay, $6.95 for this brass tarnished goblet. Has a fun. Show them the bottom detail.
The bottom has some really great detail. I feel fancy, like I should be feasting on huge turkey legs or something right now.
I just think you want turkey legs.
Could be.
Also true. So we just have one of those goblets and it's $6.95 and it's really cute. I'm going to give you guys a little secret. If you go to the collections and you go to sort, you can sort new to old and then you will see everything you're going to see today. I know some people are like, I can't find the new stuff. Go to the antique collection, the home decor, the holiday. The antique vintage found is where most of these items will be, especially the onesie twosies that are one of a kind. That's where you're going to find those. And Caitlin is dropping links in the live comments.
Yeah,
so.
Mariah is, she might be watching, but she's out of her surgery. She did really good job yesterday, came home yesterday, and she's being taken care of by her mom and my brother, so. She's not going to be commenting today, hopefully.
No, we've got Caitlin on here. She's commenting. It may be interesting because I'm sure she's been medicated. Zeb's mom, she probably has the longest recovery because she basically had...
She had full hip replacement. They replaced the socket and the ball that's on the top of the femur there that goes up into the hip. So. But
my dad was supposed to be in ICU until he came home, and that guy has done so well. They moved him to a regular room this morning. So he's probably coming home tomorrow. I'm like, you could keep him for an extra day. I mean...
Well, he's going to be...
Till Monday. I mean...
He's got like a 3-week recovery, so...
I know. I'm like,
Let's have some more stuff.
We need to get the roof done. All right. Everybody says, Mariah, I hope you're feeling great. Crescent Moon says, any new clothes? We have a couple of new things we're going to show, Donna, so be patient.
Okay, so these were the Waste Not Wednesday this week. If you hung in there and watched that video, it had some technical difficulties, so we appreciate you hanging in there and watching. We thought it was a really fun video, so I re-uploaded it. But these were found.
He downloaded it, he edited it, and then he re-uploaded it. That way you could watch the video without interruption. So it's much better. And he had a lot of stuff to do, but he's like, I gotta make sure this is right because he loves you guys that much.
Well, and all the comments were like, I can't, it's not working, it's not going. And I was like, so I tried to watch it on a few devices. I'm like, yep, it's not working.
All right, so here are the candlesticks we have available. They are anywhere from $13.95 all the way up to $32.95 for the largest one.
Are these inventoried or have you counted so we know how many we can make?
We have inventoried them. So Camry went through and inventoried them. The most expensive one is the one with the top and the bottom over there. That's $34.95. It's that one.
This one, the tall one.
The tall one has
with
a
the
top,
two pieces and a top.
a double base. They're all painted with DIY paint underneath with flour sack chippy milk paint over the top and clear waxed. So B is the one that we have the most of, which I believe is that one.
This one here.
Yeah. All of the variants have pictures, so be sure to pay attention when you're ordering these. And these are something we have quite a few in some of them, but when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah, we won't get more.
So if you're wanting these
we
were
found
vintage.
These on Marketplace.
Yeah, it was vintage, new, old stock that we turned into candlesticks. So these are like my absolute favorite. And every single one you're going to get is going to be different because they're hand painted with milk paint and it just chips a little different.
This one here has bohemian blue under that. Do we have a variant for that?
No, they're just dark. So if you don't want bohemian blue or black, you want a certain dark undertone, let us know. And we'll make sure. I don't think Camry itemized it.
Okay. That one got really chippy.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, they're good. Leslie says I can't see Jami.
We're gonna unbury her soon. Show them what you sewed.
What did I sew? Okay. Let's go to what I sewed. Let's pull this up here. So apparently when I get stressed, I sew. No, just kidding. I don't know why, like I just got a hankering to sew. So these are American grain sack pillows. They're $39.95. Oh, that was my phone. Hold on. They're $39.95 each. And they're unique. So there's only 3 of them. And they're labeled. So this one, is this the 34? Yes, this is the Bemis. It has a number 34. Has a little patch on the side. This one is Bemis 34. They're all the blue ticking stripe on the back. And they come with a down insert that's new in the package. All the grain sacks have been washed, but they are authentic. So you can expect stains, markings, patches, all the goodness. And we have 3 available.
3.
So,
You sewed 3 yesterday, right?
yes, that's Bemis. This is Bemis 74 because it says number 74 on the bottom. They all have the pocket back on here. They're triple stitched, sewn by me. Like I said, I don't sew a lot, so.
Do they come stuffed?
They come with a new pillow.
A new pillow insert.
Yeah, a new feather pillow insert. And then we have one of these. This is American Extra Heavy. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's like this light purple and light red color. And I haven't seen that before. So that's the last one. So those are all $39.95 and they come with a new insert. And then we've got aprons. Let's see if I can find these aprons here. Okay, these are half aprons. I made these because somebody was like, I really want a half apron instead of a whole one. And so we've got 3 available. Let's see which is the first one. A is the Bemis. Okay, so.
These are cool. Did you put pockets on them?
Yeah, they have a big 3 pockets across the front.
They're nice because if you just need something like to hold your stuff, you're not going to be making a huge mess. They're perfect.
So this is Bemis A, and this one has like, what is this called? The strapping like for upholstery? Strapping?
That's not my area of expertise.
I did heat seal them and then I zigzagged the edge so they won't continue to fray. This one is not long enough that you're going to be able to tie it in a big knot, but you can tie it in a double knot. And it has pockets, a big one in the front, and then it's got 2 little side ones. I actually think it'd be great for painting because you can put your brushes in there or what little accessories you need. Christy actually asked me to make her one for shipping.
Oh,
So
cool.
she could put the phone and her scissors and the tape and all the things in there. So that is A. Okay, let me find B. Can you tell that I'm very proud of my... So this one took forever and should cost way more because it was the first one, and instead of using that like webbing, I actually made my own band out of ticking stripe fabric, and that was a pain in the butt because I had to sew it and then I had to stuff it the right direction, and then I zigzagged the ends of it. But this is B. Oops, that's the wrong side. This is B, and you can see these are authentic grain sacks, so they have like wear and tear and little extra stitching. And again, this has the
Are we
pockets.
out of the big size of the green sack aprons?
Yes.
When are we getting more, do you know?
I don't know. I just made these. We're talking about these today.
Well, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm trying to figure out how the inventory is, because when we run out of stuff, we get lots of emails.
And this is C, and C has the Fulton sack. Okay, it's got some stitching, and it's got the webbing, and that is about. This is about Jami right now, Zeb. That's what Lolly was.
It is.
I probably have not busted out my sewing machine in a while.
She used to sew all the time. Our girls had so many cute dresses when they were little, and then they kind of grew out of that phase, and the sewing machine collected some dust.
And Christy complained because they're all slightly different in sizing, and that's because grain sacks are not all the same. So I'm hoping that every week.
She only complained because she was having to list them and measure like each.
Every week we'll have some. I'm still gonna have my girls sew for me, but I'm gonna try to set aside like a few hours every week that I can sew some different things. So I may
It's so
make
hot
more
right
of these.
now. It's like a good thing to do inside.
Yeah, exactly. While you're on the roof, I'm gonna be sewing with a drink. So I may make more of these, or next week I may have something else. I don't know. That's what we have available for those ones.
I want to show them this big cherry-picked candlestick. I think this doesn't have any friends. It's just a single large candlestick. But you can see, if I bring it way back here, you can see how big that is.
Yeah, that's a large cherry-picked candlestick. Let me see if I can find that. Somebody asked me to do a sewing video. If we have time, I'll make a video and show you how I do them, because I sell just the grain sacks by themselves for $30 a piece, and you can make quite a few projects. So maybe I'll do a video showing you
how many
exactly.
aprons are you getting per grain sack?
You could probably get 2 to 3. You could probably get 2, maybe some hot pads. It kind of depends on how you cut them up. It really doesn't take much. Let me see. Oh, the big cherry-picked canister sold.
Oh, the one that we just showed?
It was funny because I was
Awesome.
teasing the girls about the cherry-picked stuff, because I never paint anything like that. And they're like, it'll sell. So this one's $32.95.
It's an anomaly. They're rare.
And it
It's like a
measures
unicorn
25 and a
candlestick.
half inches tall. So this is a chippy cherry-picked candlestick. It's a big one. $32.95.
Complete with heavy distress.
Yep, I didn't do it. I think that was done by Lauren. Usually they put in the description if it was Lauren or Camry who painted it. Camry made some really cute signs. We'll show those here in a little bit. All right, let me see what
And
people
I'm
are
excited
saying.
because I thought Camry was leaving like in a couple weeks.
No, she's
I
not
found
leaving until
out.
the end of the month.
Yeah, like September 4th is when school starts, I think is what she said. So we got some more time.
Cherry picked and black wax is what those are. Let's see, very good job. Sewing can be discouraging if you're not persistent. Oh yeah. All right, let's see if we can find this copper pot.
So it comes with, I'm assuming this is what it's for, so that you could like steam stuff in there.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I would say, yeah, get this copper pot and plan on cooking with it.
Yeah, we don't know
would,
if it's food safe because it's old.
I would recommend like getting this to look cool in your kitchen and pretend like you have really fancy old copper dishes, and then like cook with like something with a Teflon on it.
All right, let's see if we
Or whatever things you
$24.95. I think that's a good deal.
Oh, that's a screaming deal for old copper.
All right,
The
$24.95.
knob is wood and the handle is wood. The handle is slightly loose, but I'm worried if I mess with it, I might make it worse because it's riveted in.
Sorry,
So
I was wrong. I gotta what's the word? Interject. It was dark wax, not black wax.
oh, dark.
Also, you have
Do I have a
a
sticker on
piece
you?
of wood in your shirt.
It's not uncommon. I've been on the roof working with lots of
Amy
lumber.
says I haven't sewed since home ec. I promise you, if I can sew, you can sew. I can sew squares. If you start needing detailed patterns, not happening with me. All right, let's see if anybody has any questions.
I went on a LDS mission in Connecticut, and I was a whiz at sewing on buttons, but that's the extent of my sewing.
Yeah, if the kids need something hand sewed, I give it to their dad. Because if it's up to me, if a button falls off of a shirt, I just buy a new shirt.
But when you're riding a bike in like a suit, things get snagged. I had
That's
to sew
true.
a lot of buttons on.
That's true. All right, so we have one of these cute little stockings left. It's $19.95. It is made of like an upholstery type fabric, has the fringe. This is in the holiday collection. We've got one of these. All right, we'll put that in the already shown bucket. Okay, let's get that. Let's see if I can
So
find
this
that.
is the hobnail canister with the, how do you say it? Everybody has their own way of saying it. Is it
Jadeite.
Jadeite?
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 Let's see if I can find it though. Oh, there, glass hobnail jar with green lid.
With green lid.
They kept it simple. It's $14.95.
It does, the clasp is not fully functional, so If you want to put your wheat thins in there, you might have to like get on little clasp.
Just leave it open and put flowers in it.
I think, is that what this rubber band is for?
What?
Nope.
I think the rubber band is just extra for a gift or purchase.
I don't know what that's on there for because it doesn't go with this setup.
It's a Jedi lid. Oh, the stocking has sold out. I guess the stocking sold out. Well,
did you even show the stockings?
Yeah. Gene says, wait, you went to Connecticut, Seb? Yes, he did. The best thing that happened when he was on his mission, you can't talk when they're on their missions. You can only write letters and you can send. Back in the day,
well,
now you can call your mom.
Now all the kids are on Facebook.
Zeb sent me a cassette tape where he would talk to it, and he's like, all of a sudden I hear boom, 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 and then he's like, I'm on the ground. Don't tell my mom. There was a shooting just down the street, and I was like, oh my goodness, he's gonna die. But he did.
We were safe the whole time. It was. We did go the next morning and ride our bikes by because we were 19. And they had it all roped off, and there was like police tape around this 1 yard. So we're like, we're gonna keep riding.
We're gonna keep going. All right, so these are signs that cute little Cam made. She was super proud of herself, and I would be proud too because she did a good job.
These are made with JRV stencils.
Yep, and she used Summer Crush, and she used, what's the dark? Black Velvet.
So this is cedar fencing, and it looks like it has old and gray on it. And then just stenciled with, I'm going to guess, Little Black Dress.
Nope. Black Velvet.
Black
Aviary,
Velvet,
Summer Crush.
and Summer Crush. All right. I had the black wrong.
Sorry. So they're all $9.95 each, and I ordered little, they're not on there yet, but before we ship them, they'll be on there. I ordered little hooks for the back, little sawtooth hooks. So they'll come with sawtooth hooks, and these are the college corner because Camry's making all of them before she leaves. She can't go to college till she's done all of them. And so if you want some made by Camry, you got to get it. So we've got the apple cider. And this one's cute and distressed. I love the truck and apothecary on this one. Kind of obsessed with that one. That one she did with golden ticket. Is that cute or what?
That is cool.
Yeah, she did good. Cam, I was super proud of her.
So
I didn't give her any direction. I just said
the earlier question. I was mostly in New Haven around Yale is where we were. There was just lots of people there all the time. So that's where I was mostly at.
All five. All right, there's the last one. So there's 5 fall signs. They're all $9.95 each, all done by Cute Cam. She's going to get them all done. And I love this one because it says first day of 14th grade. Guess who's going in the 14th grade? Cam! She made these. So she used the JRV stencils here. This is our farmhouse letters. And these are the tall, big ones. And then this part she added just with chalk. So this is black velvet. And then we did this, I believe, and I don't know what, some sort of white color. Don't ask me which one because I don't remember. And then she just wrote this with chalk. And so when you get it, it won't have anything here. And you can fill in like kindergarten, first grade, whatever. And you just write that in with chalk. So, oh, it's white swan, Jean says.
White swan.
So first day of signs, and when you get them, it'll come blank like that. And then you can fill in. It could be first day of nursing school, first day of homeschool, if anybody's homeschooling their kids, first day of distance learning. So good job on those, Cam. She really did a great job. So, all right, let's move on to the cow.
This is William Bell's cow. He's a friend of ours that also does what we do in the area, but he was getting rid of a lot of his inventory because are they downsizing or were they just getting rid of like a storage unit?
I think they were just getting rid of a storage unit. You know, not a lot of people are doing markets the way that they were before.
Yeah, I mean, with the situation, I haven't even heard of any markets really going.
Let me see if I can find the cow. I know that I listed it. Hold on, I'm just gonna look the word cow.
So it's on plywood, it's 1/2 inch. Plywood, and I would say, I don't know if measurements are in the listing, it's probably about 14 inches wide. I would guess close to 9 inches tall if you include the horn up here.
14 by 10, you're pretty much almost exact.
There you go.
You're a measuring ninja. $9.95 for that one, and we got one of them. All right. Let's see, go back to products here, cancel, recently updated.
I'm gonna bring some stuff up.
We have 1 grain sack apron left and 2 of the pillows left. So if you guys have been wanting to get those, make sure you get them because I'm not kidding. I have ADD. I may do it one time. You may never get the exact same thing.
Here, hold the little one up so they can see it.
Are those sold?
These are sold?
Hold on, let me double check.
They made it to the table, but they're sold, or?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna look them up. So those are jugs that cute Camry painted. And I've got to find them.
I'm gonna guess this is aviary and dark wax.
It's just aviary.
Just no,
wax?
I'm pretty sure that's dark wax on there. Look at that.
Oh, maybe. She was really having a heyday with the dark wax. Cam says it's magic. I was like, I didn't know. Oh yeah, they're sold. Dark wax and aviary, they were $15.95. Well, that was a good price. I let Cam do all the pricing too. She's like, I hope I priced it right. And I was like, listen, Linda, we got to sell this stuff, so you price it however you feel fit. Feel fit? See fit? See fit. Okay. All right, let's see what everybody's saying. Everybody loves your tea.
Oh, thank you.
Caitlin, they are sold. But, yeah.
Pewter dish.
Question?
I think it's pewter.
I had a question.
Yeah, it's pewter.
How did it go with Harrington leaving today? Has he checked in yet? So he checks in tomorrow at 1 o'clock. He's staying the night in some town that we don't know. And I talked to him. I called him about 2 hours ago. And he was stopping to get gas. And he told me, Mom, I could have stopped somewhere, but I had 130 miles or 150 miles worth of gas. And I only had to go 130 miles. So I decided to wait. And I'm like... Luckily, he made it to get his gas, but I said, sweetie, it's better not to push it, or else you will have to push it to the gas station. So far, so good. He's making it. We said bye this morning. Zeb cried on the roof.
It was allergies.
No, I was downstairs posting the picture, and I hear this.
I did not do that noise. I never made the noise. If I cry, it's silent. The tears fall, you don't hear sound.
And Zeb doesn't cry hardly ever. So it was pretty sweet.
There was no bawling like that though.
There was bawling.
That was not real.
There was bawling.
I would admit to it if there was. You probably just heard.
Zeb doesn't cry very often. He cried like none of us cried when our children were born.
I cried about my dog dying a lot.
Yeah, when his dog died and when his grandpa died. His granddad. So they said Magnolia metal dish and it's $10.95, but I'm pretty sure that's an iris.
Yeah.
So just look up Magnolia metal dish, but it's actually an iris. I'm going to put in the description, actually an iris.
It's stamped because the impression comes from the back side.
It's pewter.
Yep. Or pressed, however you say that. Hammered.
And it's
got a hammered bottom.
I'm just going to tease the girls. I'm like, listen, we're going to have a floral lesson. Whoa. I don't know if those are for sale.
Are these for sale or do they come together?
I don't know. Did they photograph them together? No, that's a small white flower wreath. $6.95. They listed it separate. I found that. Let's see. Did they put that in floral? They probably don't know that we have a floral, so I'm going to put that in floral too.
We did not take him to college. It's 13.5-hour drive one way.
And there's nothing
and
there.
By the time we drop him off, we'd have to come right back to keep on working anyway. And with that kid, it would be like, let's drive in separate cars for 13.5 hours while we follow you. And then hug him for like 10 minutes and then he'd be gone into the dorm and it would have been like a long drive for pretty much nothing.
And he was really happy because I said, well, since I didn't have to spend gas money, I'm going to give you $200. And he was like, I feel like that's winning. So everybody's happy there. $9.95 for this cute. It is the aged round planter. It's 8.5 inches by 4.5 inches. And we only have one. That one's cool. I like it.
I did miss him the minute he left. I was hauling heavy boards up onto the roof.
Oh. Kai says, we all cried silently in our heart for Harrington leaving. We don't want Zeb working alone. Have I not shown you the gun show?
Don't worry. Jamie's going to get her workout in. And Odelia's been handing me boards up.
Yeah. Like, I helped. I was gone today sewing, but I'll be back.
So these are numbered 1, 2, and 3.
It really is a great workout. I think I'm stronger than when I went to the gym all the time.
Caitlin's got the link there. They're $25.95.
For the set of 3. Somebody buy these because if they don't sell, I owe Cam a drink. Because she's like, if you number them, nobody's going to buy them. And I was like, somebody will buy them because I numbered them.
Actually, I think, yeah.
I think they're cuter.
You know, it's weird. We can have stools sitting around in here, and stools are fairly good sellers, actually. But every now and then a set will sit around. If we number them, they usually sell within a couple days.
Yeah, I think so. So $25.95 for the set of 3. And if they sell, I'll still buy her a drink. Maybe she'll buy me a drink. I'll buy her a drink. I don't know. And I always pay up. Ask Lauren. Did all of your family members come through their medical issues? So far, everybody is on the mend. Everybody's healthy and came through them. In fact, Zeb even had a sister the day before all that had her wisdom teeth pulled. I was like, can our family have anything else going on? 3 people going through the hospital for surgeries that are pretty major, some leaving to college, but we survived.
Is Lolly Lolly on? This looks like Summer Crush.
That is Summer Crush, and Lauren painted it. It's a wicker basket painted Summer Crush with clear wax. Oh, Getting Jenny got the last half apron. All right, let me see if I can find this basket.
Clear wax on this.
Yeah, clear wax on that, and Summer Crush painted. I think it would be really cute for fall, like with a little fall, some green gourds in it.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, let me see if I can find this. Hold on, guys.
We have a lot of fall stuff.
Summer Crush painted basket, $14.95, painted by Lauren. All right.
So we showed, are these are still available? Are we showing those today?
Yeah, but we're not to them yet.
Not to those yet, okay. There's some stuff on the floor over here.
Also, and Kai says, yeah, but we don't want Jamie on the roof either. You guys are strong. Well, we're going to be done pretty soon, so.
I almost have the Cricut coming over being done, and then we have a little wrinkle. We need more lighting in the kitchen, so I've got to figure out how to get can lights in there.
Oh, that's what you were telling me before.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's smell it. These are new candles. These are also, so we have the DIY candles. These are, I'm going to bring in this brand of antique candles. They're made in the USA. These are Antique Candle Company. I'm going to bring these in for holiday scents. And they are soy-based, all natural, hand-poured cotton wicks. Like all the things that you want. They smell amazing. Which one is that?
This made me feel like I was in line waiting to get my picture taken with Santa. It's apple cider.
Yeah, it's yum. And they're 16 ounces for $28.95. So they're a good, large candle. They're going to burn a long time.
You know, it also took me back when I was in California in first grade. We took a field trip up to an apple orchard. And we pressed cider. And that also, it's pretty close. It's good.
And this is the light blue, not like the cheesy light blue. This is the one very similar to the antique jars that I sell for like 16 bucks just for the jar. Yeah, that one's good.
I want to eat all of these.
Yeah, they're good. All right, let me see. Which one is that?
This is con pie.
Con pie. That's it. I couldn't make you one last year because you weren't eating sugar, but now you are, so I can.
I'm back on the sugar.
Oh, yep. Smells like the pot pie. And that's country pear.
The lovely handles have come back in, but I feel more cheerful.
Lovely. Well, what does country pear smell like?
It smells like bears.
Does it smell? But they're the country pears or
It's
regular
a cleaner
pears?
scent. These are more sweeter, both of the apple cider and the pecan pie. This is, it's not tart, but like a clean pear scent.
You always put the lids back on.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, it's like a clean pear.
Gotta keep
it's
all
not
that.
A dirty pear.
Not a dirty pear. You don't.
Cool Cakes is laughing at your lovely handles. There's love handles and there's lovely handles. We have lovely handles. And I'm wearing the V-neck knot tee. It's $18.95. This is moth gray and it comes in this color and black and I think blue.
We should talk about the clothes, aren't we?
Yeah.
Is it something fun going on with the clothes right now?
They're always free shipping, but until Sunday,
this
we
coming
have
Sunday.
Buy 3 items in JRB Closet. That's anything, clothes, shoes, whatever.
Is that the 9th?
Get one free. It's the stock up sale because some people are going back to school, some people are going back to homeschool. I don't care where you're going, I just want you to look good. So buy 3, get 1 free. It's a lesser item that's free. So don't miss out on the stock up sale. And we have lots of cute things. We have shoes, we have jewelry, we have sweaters. You're gonna want it. So this is on there.
I think I need some back to school shoes.
I
was going through my shoes and I'm like, wow, I think I've gone through about 6 pairs of shoes in the last year since we started building this house.
You got back to school teeth. Get some duct tape out. Those shoes are fine.
Let me show you this one shoe though.
Hey,
I've only been wearing these for, it hasn't even been that long. I started wearing these I started wearing these when I started framing in March.
Oh,
they were brand new. Look at this one's got daylight.
How well do they burn when they get halfway down? I don't do well with candles, but those sound yummy. They do awesome because they burn nice and evenly. The trick is with the candles to let them burn down a little bit. Don't blow them out until they've burned all the way across, and then you can blow them out. Even better if you have a little snuffer. That helps your candles last longer.
You know, the soles on these are fine.
Buy that boy a pair of shoes. I will buy him shoes. I'm just kidding.
I walk on the bottoms of them, so it's not a big deal.
Can you get candle scents that aren't food? Yes, Cami, I will. Some of the
did
DIY.
we talk about these?
Yeah, some of the DIY. We haven't.
We
didn't talk
haven't.
about it.
Okay.
Some of the DIY candles are not food scents. So let me find these. Sorry.
Yeah, the DIY candles have a lot
Some of them
like,
are, but some of them aren't.
They have a lot of really fresh scents that are kind of based off of the DIY colors.
Like
scheme.
vintage linen is not
Yeah.
food scented. Gravel road is not food scented. So let me find. What are you doing?
They don't, I was just seeing if they fit in this organizer.
Somebody bought the flowers and the round planter. It's a good day.
So these
Harrington's
are-
telling me that you did a web sponsorship for his school.
I did. I was gonna do.
You should have told me that before I gave him $200.
Well, it's so that he can go on trips. Like they can't. It's almost like with the football and the wrestling. Like the parents pay.
I know. I'm like, I already paid. He's
Because
just
of COVID this year, they didn't get some of their sponsorships and things, and the college is like, yeah, if we're gonna go to these tournaments, you guys got to get your own sponsorship. So I'm like, well, we have websites, so here you go.
I sponsored Lehi High School again for our family banner. I was like, shoot, I shouldn't have done it. That's okay. We'll just sponsor all the people. It's good. All right, let me see if I can find these jars on there. Hold on just a second. They're probably...
Well, I figure we could get a little mileage out of it, or we could just give him the money, because
Some
either way,
mileage?
he's gonna go. Well, because they put ads up for you on the GPAC
Oh.
website. So
I'm sure a lot of people are up there. All right, so small is $11.95, and these are hobnail white milk glass. They're not actually old, but they're not like, you know how the cheesy ones that are all white and new looking? These are like an off-white milky color. They're really good. And then the large one is $15.95.
no lids.
No lids, but they're made to put flowers in.
You know, I think
they
they would
might
look really
actually
cool.
be older.
Yeah, they might.
Because look at the bottom.
Yeah, they might actually be old.
They might actually be
This
older,
would be
guys.
cool
Sorry,
with like
I might have lied.
some ribbon around, tied
Yeah.
around the top.
Because when I get the new ones, they're more white, and these are like a milky cream. What did Caitlin say? She's saying something to me. Hold on. Jamie, you could just watch the comments. I'm putting the links in. Sorry. I'll just watch the comments.
She's finding this
But
stuff.
I don't know what things are called because I didn't put them in there. Do you know? Did you put this link in there? It's like a fall apple basket, but it's an organizer. All right. I think I saw this one on there. This is the vintage basket with dividers, and it is $16.95. And we
lot
didn't
of
paint
this
it
stuff
because it's really cool.
Is one of a kind today. I don't see a lot of repeat stuff on here.
Yeah, a lot of onesie twosies. We're good. Well, a lot of it came from your cousin Georgina.
Yeah.
So this is the rest of
It's like
that.
the gift that keeps on giving. I feel bad that we didn't meet her. We were here when she was dropping off, but we were in the middle of a live video, and we looked out there and we're like, oh, they're dropping
Have you
off
met
a
her
ton
in
of
real life
boxes.
before?
When I was a kid, I think. At a
I don't know.
reunion.
Your mother is 1 of 14, so I have a hard time.
Well,
keeping track.
and she's
Bit more than 14 if you count her stepmom's children. I don't know how many of those there are. She
Yeah,
could be like
there's-
18 now.
yeah, there's a lot of
Well,
kids.
so yours, mine, and ours.
It's a
Okay.
lot. It's a lot.
Anna says, could you post some of those candlesticks blank? Anna, I will try. If I don't by next week, go ahead and email Caitlin and we'll try to get those for you. Sally says, go easy on her, Caitlin. Her son flew the coop. That's all right. Caitlin's my niece. She does everything for me. My other niece, Willow, is visiting. That's my sister Karen's daughter. Willow's like almost 17.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she'll be 17.
She came to visit. Not that we're a lot of fun. I said you could be my favorite niece, but Caitlin does everything, so she kind of wins.
I like to take.
She was okay with being second best because Caitlin does everything.
Your dad is a wise man. He always says, "My favorite daughter is the one I'm with." I
Sally
think
says
that
that.
works with nieces too.
That my favorite niece is the one I'm with,
Yeah.
except for Caitlin is like she gets the #1 spot because she does all the things. All right, let me see if I can find a sifter. Did Caitlin put the sifter up there? It's a vintage flour sifter. It is $12.95.
So it has measurements on there. I don't know how
Can you
that
pour the
works with a
flour in
sifter.
there?
Will it hold? You bakers out there,
I
will
don't
it
bake
hold
like that.
the flour before you start sifting? Because it has up to 5 cups.
Says Catherine Christie's bun versus Jamie's bun. Who's Catherine Christie? Is that the lady that loves DIY paint that's kind of funny? Because her bun, she does have a good bun. We could see whose is taller, but mine can get taller. Just wait.
Depends on if it's the beginning of the day or the end of the day.
Yeah.
Your sewing bun yesterday was classic.
Crescent
It was
Moon
all
says-
over the place.
Oh, Crescent Moon says they're not. My sewing bun, yeah, it was pretty bad. Crescent Moon says they're not accurate. It's just a decor thingy on the side.
Okay.
So these are percolators. Now my question is, Did the girls know what these are? Because
I like that this one has a really fun ornate wood handle on it.
Vintage coffee pot percolator. They got it right. I wonder, did they ask their mom or did they know? So there's the metal handle one, that's this one, and the wood handle, and they're $22.95 each. I wonder, can you really make coffee in that, you think? It's aluminum. Can you make coffee in aluminum? I don't know. I don't make coffee, so I don't know how it goes.
Vacuum coffee pot. Patented American Aluminum Ware Company, Newark, New Jersey.
I won't read what Caitlin said in case anybody watches the replay that's related to us. But we're number one. All right. Oh, Jean asked Christy. She said that they asked Christy. That's how they knew what they were. That's funny.
Christy had the knowledge.
Wally says Caitlin's her favorite niece too. Oh, okay. All right, we're moving along. Debbie says, it's okay, Jamie. My husband loves my hair wild and crazy. The more the better. Yeah, I gotta tone it back. I don't want to be too attractive, you know. Okay, this I painted myself like 452 years ago and never finished. And Lauren did the Ray Cattle Company stencil, and I think it looks amazing. It does have some authentic battle damage, and I hope they priced it a lot because this thing is going to be a pain in the derriere to ship. Let's see what they priced it.
So, question for you though.
Query, what?
Why does it say 2002 on it?
Because that's the year we were
No.
That's the year we got married.
No.
That's the year Harrington was born?
Yes.
He was my first cow.
I guess.
It should have been 2001 because that's the year we got married, but I got it wrong. So it's 2002, but that's the year we had our first calf, which was Harrington. So there you go, 2002.
All right.
The year we started having calves. I would say he's a bull for sure.
My dad owns a brand.
$59.95. That's a steal, you guys.
My dad
This
owns
thing
a
is
brand
huge.
in Arizona. I don't know.
It's still available. $59.95. I think I would have priced it like $79.95. So
I mean,
the
it's
deal.
got some age and wear.
That
It's
makes
not
it even
ever gonna
better.
hold milk again. But we love putting these on like the front porch with big cotton stems or stuff hanging out the top.
Crescent says, I love that stencil job. Yeah, my girls are better than I am.
Well, they did really good because look at how bumpy and dented the front of this is.
Oh, Jean says, we didn't know. It was just what was on the stencil. Yeah, I didn't know either. I'm the one that designed the stencil, and I legit meant to put the year we were married on there. And apparently I got that wrong. I can hardly remember. I know our anniversary is like the 17th.
Yeah, it's coming.
I always think 9th, but that was our dating anniversary, so.
And it's easy to mix that up because that's also the Harrington's birthday.
Leslie says you could put duct tape over the hole on the inside and store dog food in it.
Oh,
Or you could just put it on your porch because it's super cute. Caitlin says I was close. Hey, it's the Ray Cattle Company. It doesn't even really exist. I can make up any year I want. And we sell that stencil in case you would
we get
also
cows,
like
though,
a stencil that says
I'm
Ray
using
Cattle
that.
Company with the year Harrington was born.
I would love to have cows.
Kai says, hey, Odelia, guess your top dog. Looks like, Odelia, did you make it home? Did you get a ride? I tried to arrange one for you. Mom, I have cheer photos at 5:30, but I have someone taking me. All right, sounds good. Brush your hair. Don't forget to put a little mascara on. Smile pretty. Odelia, text me if you need me to pick you up, because I have to pick up Redrick from football so I can
Sorry,
grab
I
you.
had to bring the camera closer.
All right.
We have a lot. I think one of the things that the reason that Camry has been using a lot of cherry picked is because we have a surplus of cherry picked right now. So if you need some cherry picked items in your home, that is shipping very quickly because we have a lot here.
Ding, 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 we have a winner. So Camry and Lauren also ship for the JamieRayVintage.com website. And they're like, we are going to use colors that we have a lot of. So people can order the things and we can ship it out quickly. So let me find this. That's a cherry pick and dark wax bucket for $8.95. And then the cherry pick and dark wax small candlestick.
It is a great fall
is
color.
$6.95. It is fall. I actually show the cherry pick next to the aviary.
They're good together.
No, these, because these are candlesticks. Like,
Oh.
isn't there another candlestick painted in cherry
There's
pick?
one right over the top there, but that's beyond my reach without knocking stuff over.
I did it without bending over so I didn't flash anybody. So I actually think these three together, let me,
Oh, that is a good pairing.
can they see this here? Let me move
Yeah,
back.
you can see it on the back.
So I would totally buy these together for fall colors. They're cherry picked in the aviary. So this one is $12.95, this one is $6.95, and then this little
The architectural salvage.
Architectural
candlestick.
salvage situation that's painted in aviary. Let me see if I can find it. They must have photographed it at a different time. I'm getting there. Caitlin probably already has it up. They're all dark wax. This one's $14.95. So yeah, buy those 3 together if they're still available because those are cute. And then this little bucket, $6.95. I like it because it has a hook so you could like hang it and put some flowers in it.
Let's see if I can capture the detail on camera here.
Let's see if I can find it. So that's a small clear glass cream. Nope, that's a different one. That's cut. That's etched glass. Okay, so this is an etched glass gravy boat. Etched glass is coming back in a big way. I'm seeing like Pottery Barn's coming out with it, like remakes of the vintage. That one's $13.95. It is legit vintage. And then this one is $9.95. And I love the detail on it. That one's more like creamer size. Or if you're on a diet gravy boat because it's small.
And did we confirm that these are depression glass?
They are depression glass. And
We have 2.
they're sold as a set. I don't know if I can find it. Kaylin, did you already find the depression glass? Depression.
Looks like Princess House crystal on this one.
Yeah, that might be. There we go. $13.95 for the set of these depression glass. Now somebody messaged me and they told me that you got, oh, this one has a small chip. Does that one have any chips? I need to put that in the description.
They told you about what?
They told me that you got them free with something, like you bought something and you got them free. I don't know.
They were, so my mom did that when we lived in a small mining town. There was an IGA and they had, like you buy X amount of groceries, they give you these little coupons and you could use them towards a set of dishes. Well, we used a lot of groceries at my house with 6 kids and she got herself a whole set of dishes.
I wish I could get dishes like that. That would be good. All right, so these are $9.95 for the pair of them. I believe I need to double check. These are salvage. I don't even know. Deb, did we determine like where we thought these came from? Oh, they're sold.
Architectural salvage. I didn't have any guesses. I'm thinking top of a mirror or maybe top of a bed or something along those lines.
All right, so these sold. So I'm gonna just put them, I'm gonna just quickly pass them by so people can cry. Just kidding.
Both of those are gone. The snowman.
Yeah, the snowman and the cute snow lady. Let's see if I can find, hold on, my phone's being slow.
Do we have this one still?
What? Yes.
This looks more like a Father Christmas situation.
So that's Father
That's
Christmas
Santa.
with a tree. $22.95 for the 2.
Oh, we paired them.
Oh,
Because they
it's
both
cute.
have the
And this is
little.
like that velvet, I don't know, is it? It's a bottle brush, and he has a bottle brush Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I can't find it. Hold on just a second. I know I just took a pictures of these last because the pictures were taken literally like on the corner of the table here because I was in a hurry. See if I can find them.
Well, they should be. Are you sorting it like you said? Told everyone else to sort it?
Well, I'm on the back end of the website.
Oh.
Santa and tree set. Oh, there's no picture.
Here.
That's lame. I already have a picture. I just didn't
You
put
have
it
the
in
picture.
there.
You didn't upload it.
Oh,
I'm
maybe
gonna
I
grab
got
some
distracted.
stuff over here.
Hold on. Dun dun dun. All right, there we go. The Santa and the tree set is $22.95, and you can find that in the Antique, Vintage Found, and the Holiday Collection.
So we showed these a while ago, but it was just when we got them in. It wasn't fall. It was like the beginning of summer. So we'll show them again now that we're closer to the
The
actual
watercolors,
season.
they're big. I think they're like $24.95. They might even be on sale a little less than that. You have to look them up, but they're big. They're like 24 by 24.
So you can see they're like hiding my whole torso over here.
All right, phew. The Santa and tree set now has a picture. Sorry about that, guys. I thought it saved the picture, but it did not. Okay.
They come with hanging hardware on the back. They're framed really well.
All right, so we have more cast iron. This is the hotel hook, and we've actually had them up on the website for a while, but I did not
Let me show that one
mention them.
close.
$5.95, and it comes with 2 hooks on there, and it's cast iron. And then we have some new pulls. So we keep hardware on the website. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this is the mercantile pull, and this one is $3.95. And it's shown the detail on the mercantile pull, and it comes with the hardware. There's screws there. So the mercantile pull is a really pretty cut pull. This is all similar to the pools that I use at the farmhouse. And it looks like we have 48 of those in stock. So if you have a big project and you need a lot of pools, that's sold, so you don't need to show that.
Oh. Little wire basket's gone.
Little wire basket is gone. All right.
Okay, let me show this.
Okay, I'm gonna have to scroll down to find that one. I don't know what they call that. What would you call that? I'm guessing it was weathered wood and white wax.
I would call this a vase.
Okay, let's see what they actually did call it.
It used to be a bunch of like red and cream colors and it had a design on it, but I like it better like this.
Okay, I can't find it. Kaylin, have you found it? Kaylin's still looking. Oh, it is a vase. You're right, $44.95. It's heavy.
Yeah, I want to say it's terracotta. I'm leaning towards terracotta.
Okay, terracotta, weathered wood, white wax. It's heavy. Beautiful. It would look really good with a bunch of flowers in it. And I feel like it's a neutral enough color that you could use it for fall and winter, but also put some pink peonies in it for spring and it would be good.
Yeah.
All right, $44.95. Okay, we're going to do this one next because I can see where the listing is. Okay, this is the wood planter, $29.95. And it comes with these 3 jars. And it's got chippy green paint on it. And it has the wood handle, $29.95. Comes with 3 of the jars with the cute red and white lids. You could use it as is or totally would be darling with some Christmas candy and a little like Christmas ribbon around each of them. And then you could switch it out because these colors I feel like work well for like springtime, Christmas. You can even do Valentine's Day, put hearts on them. And it's like that pretty sagey green color that's kind of universal. So $29.95 comes with 3 of those. And then this is $14.95. The flowers are sold separately. The flowers are $26.95 and we sell these in our floral section. And then there's this cute white swan vase. And it's been hand painted, DIY white swan, and waxed by Paris.
This is not going to fit on me. Would you like to show them?
I don't know why that's there.
Is it just randomly in there?
Yeah,
Do we have those?
I think we do. They're brass cuffs. Let's
are they
see.
in the clothing?
Yeah, they might be. They might just be in there.
Because I don't recall ever showing those.
No, we don't have this one.
Oh.
We have a different brass cuff. We'll show you this one later.
We don't have this one.
Well, we have it, just not online.
Oh, it's just not on the website. It got lost in the jumble of things.
It's called Jami bought it and she never did anything with it. That's what it's called. All right, so that's tarnished. What kind of metal do you think that is?
I think it's a tin.
Okay, but so is it heavy or light?
It's light. It's really light.
Okay, let's see if I can find it on here.
And then it's got these, I don't know, I want to say reed wrapped handles. They're like a wood.
Vintage metal bowl with handles, and it's $14.95. $14.95. Okay, let's talk about this dish set. So this dish set is quite large. It has a ton of different pieces. I don't know if it's new or not, but I didn't want to unwrap everything because it looked like it was in the original packaging, so I just unwrapped some of it, and it's all very, very shiny. Looks like some of the boxes got wet over the years, so one of the boxes was replaced. So this is handcrafted Zylstra fine china. Bountiful is the pattern, and it's from Japan. And it's a set of 57 pieces for $79.95. So that's just over $1 a piece. And it comes with a salt and pepper shaker, and it's got a couple of, I don't have it all up here. I think it's got 3 sizes of plates. It's got 2 sizes of bowls, and then the salt and pepper shaker. Some of them there's 12 pieces, and some of them, the cereal bowls, there's only 8. So it comes with 12 dinner plates, 12 salad plates, 12 bread and butter plates, 8 cereal bowls, 12 dessert bowls, and 1 set of salt and peppers in unused vintage condition. And by that I mean nobody ever used it, but the boxes were kind of old. I just don't want people to think the boxes are going to look brand new, because they are old. It's just a really classic, simple vintage design, and it's called platinum. Like if you look at it, I don't know if this is actually platinum around the edge, but it is a beautiful set of china. You want to have the queen over and you don't have a queen's budget, we got you. And I looked them up online and they were selling for a lot more, but I just thought these were given to us by Georgina, so I wanted to pass a really great deal along. All right, wheat represents prosperity. Do you remember that gas stations gave away stuff too?
I don't.
Nice. All right. Green-eyed lady says, I only remember the dishes in laundry soap boxes. Maybe I'm not as ancient as I thought. That's awesome. I'd love to get some laundry soap. All right, so these are Homer Laughlin mugs. These are the Fiesta Ware style, but they're not Fiesta Ware. They're stamped Homer Laughlin, made in the USA, E43N6. And they're listed for $3.95 each, and we have 4 of them. And they're really pretty, like creamy stoneware look. You know, they've got some cracks and a few blemishes, but they're in really good condition, and they're like a nice, heavy stoneware. Oh, it's the restaurant line, Donna says. So
Nice.
that's awesome. Donna knows all things vintage dishes, especially anything Homer Laughlin or Fiesta, because Crescent Moon Cottage, she has all the vintage dishes. So.
All right, we've got this canister here. The seal is a little old on there. You can find replacements online pretty easy if you actually want to use this canister for sealing something up. But it's called a Hermetic, made in Italy, and then it says made in Italy on the bottom as well.
It's $11.95, and it's a green, but it's kind of like a blue-green, huh?
Yeah, it's really like a soft, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It looks like water, like the color of water.
All right, so we also have this clear round glass dish. It's similar to that depression glass. I don't know if it is, but it has the hobnail bottom on it and 2 little handles. And this is $11.95 for this cute little vintage dish here. Can you tell I love clear glass that's hobnail?
Also,
right.
we've shown this before, but because it's actually getting closer to fall, I'm going to show you it sideways so you can see how big it is.
And it's got a basket weave texture. It's not just plain. I think it's like $46.95.
Says
I don't remember. Caitlin, can you look that one up for me?
I'm going to show it to you close so you can see the detail on it there. There you go.
Let me just look up gather. Oops. Gather. Oops, that's the stencil. $49.95, and it measures, it's big, it measures 40 inches by 11 inches. Also, we have 1 enamel spoon for $3.95. I think this came from Georgina too. I've never seen anything like it, but
It's cool.
It is legit old. I legit wouldn't eat my cereal with it, but it would be really cute just hanging up somewhere. Even if you had like a pretty ribbon, and this would make a fun ornament. All right, we also have this bucket. It's a wooden bucket that's been painted up. Let's see if we've got that on there.
Let's see, are you out of stuff? Oh, you have 1 cup. I'll go for it.
I've got one. I've got all these random items that are still left here. Let's see.
They've been doing good about cleaning out the basement.
Hey, I bought all the stuff. They're gonna sell it. They're getting there, man. Okay. Oh, white wood basket with handles, $11.95, and it's been white waxed. It's got a little age, a little chippy, distressed. All right, let's see. Vintage small white enamel mug, $5.95. Black rim, one of a kind. It's got some good patina on it. It's almost like black gray.
Yeah, it's got a little rust in there in the bottom.
Yeah, don't drink out of it. Just make it for cutesy.
And then we got the t-shirt.
Oh, yep, we just put up this shirt today. That's the Happy Fall Y'all shirt.
I know it's still hot out there, but it is August.
Hey, fall is coming.
By the time we hit September, it's going to be beautiful weather. Fall is my favorite time of year in Utah.
And I modeled that shirt today. That's today's hair. Now, the Happy Fall Y'all shirts are women's cut. So in the picture, I'm wearing a medium. And normally, I'd wear a small in the unisex. So keep that in mind. And those shirts are $22.95. And the small is $19.95.
Little pom-pom fringe on the bottom and the sleeves.
So it's a swimsuit cover-up. But I actually think you could wear it out with some cute leggings. Is it a one-size-fits-all or... Let me see. Nope. Let's see. It comes in small, medium, large. The extra larges are all sold out. You're going to show them up front?
Yeah, I'm going to just give them
$29.95. It says swimsuit cover-up, but like I said, I would totally like wear that with some cute leggings and dress shoes and a nice necklace. They'll never know it's your swimsuit cover-up. It is really cute. And we do have some bathing suits left. We have our 2 pieces and a 1-piece bathing suit. They've been selling super fast. They're all figure flattering, especially the 2-piece bathing suits that we carry. I wear a medium in both of those. I like the black one because it makes me look slim, but the top does float a little in the pool. And then the other one that's like the navy with the pink flower swimsuit, that one fits really well. It's got double straps in the back and doesn't ride up. So if you like to play with your kids in the pool and you don't want your top kind of floating, although it doesn't come all the way up. It just comes up to like here, the black one, when you're in the water. So that's the Jami Ray review. They're both great. I like 2 pieces because when I gotta go to the bathroom, I don't want to have to take the 1 piece off. But Odelia does look cute in the 1 piece.
You are getting ready for fall.
Well, now that I've talked about bathing suit, let's talk about boots with the fur. So these are $39.95 and they go all the way up to size 11. Now here's why I got these boots, you guys. These are part of the sale too. You know when you normally get them, they have those thin soles with no grip? Look at the grip on the bottom of this shoe. If you live anywhere where it snows and you're not just like in Phoenix, Arizona wearing them for looksies, you gotta have some traction.
60 degrees outside and you got these.
And these are like nice and thick and they're like stiff. So you know how sometimes like the UGG style boots will not hold their shape and they look floppy and cheap after a while. These are like a really stiff material. I love the buckle on them. I love that they're not super tall. The fur is really soft and the sole is what got me. I wanted something thick that had traction because I don't like slipping and landing on my bum.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, never
and
good.
It usually happens once or twice, first snow or 2 of the year. She comes inside, she goes in the room, and then no one sees her the rest of the day if she's fallen in the snow trying to get into her car.
My middle name is not Grace, okay? All right, I think we showed them all the clothes. We have tons of stuff. If you have any questions about the clothes, you can email info@jamirayvintagehome.com. I will try anything on that you need. We'll measure stuff for you. We know it's hard sometimes to buy clothes online, so we're happy to help you out. They are buy 3, get 1 free through Sunday, which is, I'm going to look at the calendar.
It's the 9th.
Sunday the 9th at midnight Mountain Time. So if you're local, you can stop by the shop. If you're not local, we'll ship them. They're free shipping. So you're definitely going to want to get those and check them out. And then again, all the College Corner stuff, all those signs, when Cam's gone.
No more College Corner.
No more College Corner. I might cry more when Cam leaves. No, just kidding.
You've probably seen her more this summer. Harrington's been gone with his buddies.
Yeah, he's been with his homies. I think
that?
he has a sign that says Saturdays are for my bros. I'm like.
For the boys.
Oh,
Saturdays
goodness.
are for the boys is what it says. It's a flag.
All right, you can pick up everything at jamirayvintagehome.com that you saw. If you want to paint your stuff to look like our stuff, you can pick up the paint colors at jamirayvintage.com. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY.
Love you guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for shopping. Let my stuff become your stuff because I love you.
And she's going to get more stuff.
And I'm going to buy more stuff, so buy this stuff.
Catch you guys later.
Love you guys. Bye.